Hola, people. Hello. Welcome. Hi. How's it going? How are ya? Uh, I don't know any other way. I don't know any other way to say hi. I don't think. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep myself in a good mood, so don't mind me. I hope everyone is doing well. We're going to get into our afternoon Deviant Daily. I got caught up. I got caught up in fire stuff. Like I was my friend mentioned a fire. My aunt posted a picture of a fire that was close, and I'm like, oh shit. We do live in California, so there are fires. So I just got caught up in seeing like how close, where it is, where blah 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 blah, all that shit. So what's going on, everybody? How's it going? How's your day been? It's been a day. It's been a day. So when um when I was shuffling to focus on, what we need to talk about, all that wonderful stuff, what needs to be expressed, I decided to work with my wisdom cards by Louise Hay because she's, wonderful with her affirmations. She's great at that shit. And so the card that came up was simple and powerful, and I don't know how it makes me feel. So you share, if you can. You don't have to, but if you're open to sharing your thoughts and how. Hola, Esther. I hope you are well. Hello, Stacy. Let me know how it makes you feel. So it's very simple. The affirmation: I I always have a choice. I always have a choice. How does that make you feel? What comes up for you? And that's kind of why you'll see why I titled the video, I am open to receiving new opportunities to change. I always have a choice to change. It's my choice. I always have that available to me. So I always have a choice. What does that say to you? How does that make you feel when you think about that? When you allow that to enter your heart space, when you allow that to enter your mind and just to sort of like sit with it, what comes up for you? I think it's really powerful. It's very simple. I always have a choice. We have to remind ourselves always. There is not a moment. There is not a moment that goes by that I am without choice. Sometimes it's not the best choice, or sometimes it's not, through the best. We don't have all of these the best options, but we get to choose something, right? So when we recognize that, I think it's very empowering. You know, so there's that. And this afternoon, our card to discuss, switch the cursor over here. Our card to discuss is the four. One, two, three, four. Yes, we can count. The four of coins, four of pentacles reversed. So you don't have to know anything about the tarot. Look at the card, and what do you notice? What It's reversed. So what stands out to you? How does this card make you feel? What thoughts come up? Do you have any sort of like downloads, like just information that just pops into your head? What do you see? What do you feel? What do you know? What do you sense? Look at the card. Go ahead and share your thoughts. Express yourself. You're here and we're here to talk and share, so feel free if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's just up to you. But we have the four of coins reversed. And so, if you look at it, coins, pentacles, they represent the earth realm, materialistic resources, money. And when it's upright, it's like, oh, I'm hoarding onto this. Like I'm holding on to all of the money. I'm being a little greedy and stingy, and I'm not sharing. I have enough, but I'm taking more because I don't want you to have anything. upright. That's what it makes me feel. But reversed, I feel more so, oh wow, you know what? My bills are taken care of. I have food on the table. I have a little extra. I can help you. I'm learning prosperity mindset. I'm learning abundance mindset. I'm learning a money mindset. And so I recognize that I have enough. I'm okay. I'm taken care of. And I know that when someone comes to me, or when I feel called to share and express and give out, I'm going to do it. Does that make sense? And so the Four of Pentacles reverse, it asks us to be aware of like what in our lives are we holding on to tightly, that we have an abundance of, that we have enough. We know we have enough. We know we're taken care of. And what can we share? And we recognize, like, when we share, when we recognize that, you know what, I am blessed and I have enough right now. And as I share the wealth. I share the wealth. I share the beauty. I share the connection. I share so much more than the physical stuff. This physical stuff that I have enough of, I am able to give, I'm able to bless someone else with, and it changes. It does. It changes their perspective. It changes their life, and it helps them in ways we don't even recognize and we don't even know. And we're not doing it to be praised. We're doing it because it's the right thing to do. Does that make sense to you? So there's also, with the Four of Pentacles, there's also this expression, this energy where oops, I lost my, oh, there I am. I lost my place. There's also this space where change is financial change, a change in resources, physicality, change is entering our reality, our world. And so we have this opportunity. I always have a choice. Remember that. So we have this opportunity to understand that we can fight the changes happening. So we could hold on to old programming, old paradigms, old thought processes, right? Old money, old whatever, limited beliefs, right? We can hold on to this, or we can open ourselves up to the possibilities of new things happening. We can open our hearts, we can open our space up to new adventures, new experiences, and growing in a way that is going to be beneficial to all, right? Can you see that? And so there is change being initiated. And so we have a choice right now. Are we going to hold on to old stuff that is going to keep us stuck, stagnant? Again, there's no judgment. It's just simply the energy presented. So what are we going to choose? Are we going to choose for our lives to be upside down because we are holding on to what was? We're holding on to an old way of thinking, or old way of believing? Or are we going to open ourselves up and adapt, adjust our perception, our thoughts, and our investments? Are we going to open ourselves up to a new pathway of behaving and believing and creating? The choice is ours. So what is it? Another thing with the Four of Coins reverse is this reminder, like, it is a challenge at times to come out of the thought process. Like when we are struggling financially, when we are struggling with the resources, whatever that is, money or whatever resource, we're struggling with something. And so we create beliefs around that struggle. We choose beliefs around that struggle. And so we manifest from that place. But when we start to, well, hello, Jessica, welcome. when we choose to sort of like, oh, we're growing, we're learning more about money mindset, we're learning more about resources, jobs, how to become better for ourselves. We've been given opportunities and we're taking full advantage of those opportunities, so we're growing, we're gaining more money, whatever it is. So we learn, but we also have to learn to create new beliefs and programs that are set in place to create a better future for ourselves, right? Does that make sense? So when we are in this sort of like poverty mindset, because we're in that space. Well, hello, Felicia. Oh my gosh, so good to see you. So good to see your name pop up. I've been thinking about you. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Our evening has just got better. It's been like 100 years. So does that make sense? So like when we're in that space of struggle, we've created beliefs and programmings to hold on to things. Like, I don't know when my next meal is going to be, so I'm holding on to that. I'm scared, I'm fearful, and so I'm creating something, or I have to like, divide the top ramen in two, and over whatever it is, we create beliefs and programs. But now we got a job, we're working, we're building a life for ourselves, and so now we are recognizing those old mindsets. Like, I don't have to do these things anymore. They helped me when I was in that space, but they are no longer helping me. They are preventing me from enjoying this new energy, this new space, this new life for myself. And so I have to adjust, I have to adapt, I have to learn to create new programs and beliefs and thought patterns that set me up for the success that I'm looking for and that I'm standing in. Okay? Are you following me? And so, that's the Four of Pentacles, Four of Coins reversed. I always have a choice. And I'm open to receiving new opportunities to change. Change is inevitable. And as I flow with change, I learn to let go of the old stuff that doesn't serve, that doesn't work. I let go of the old resources that no longer are helping me. And I step into something that is better for me. I am stepping into something that feels better, that is created better, that is just better suited for the life that I am currently in and the life that I am manifesting and creating and paving for myself. Okay? So, hello, Sandra. Welcome. So, I guess one more thing, unless you all feel free to share your thoughts, feel free to share what you think, what you feel. But another thing with the Four of Pentacles is to know when to hold on to things and know when to release things. Because reverse, it's like know when to hold on to certain, like, no, oh my goodness, know when to hold on to money, know when to hold on to resources, know when to hold on to what you need for yourself, and when to be able to share it. Don't give away if you're not being replenished. Don't give away if you have nothing to get you by. Right? Make sure that you are taken care of first, and you can do these things. So don't feel bad if you can't help. You If you can't help, that's fine. There will be an opportunity for you to help, but always make sure that you're taken care of first. So don't give away when you don't have anything to give away. And that's not a judgment. It's just a truth. And it's important because I feel like a lot of us at times we want to help out, we want to give our time. It doesn't have to be money. It could be our time. It could be I don't know. It could be our time. It could be our energy. It could be our whatever, something like a car we have or something. Like, don't give ourselves away when we don't have enough for what we need. So always check in with yourself first. Am I taken care of? Do I have enough to pay the bills? Do I have enough to make sure the food is on the table until I get more money? If so, then I can say, you know what? I might be able to help. Let me see what I can do. If not, I can't at the moment. I'm sorry. That's it. You know? always check in with yourself. Put yourself first, but don't hoard. Okay, don't hoard. Um, I'm trying to think. I think that's it. I think that's all I want to say about this card, unless y'all have any other thoughts. But the Four of Pentacles reversed, I feel like that's a good place to sort of start thinking about, meditating on this evening, and seeing where, what we're able to do, and what we're not able to do, and just understand our situation and be more open to sharing the abundance, sharing the wealth, and helping where we can, where we can. And being open to changes and possibilities, and being open to receiving the blessings of life, the blessings that are in our space, the blessings that are entering our life right now. So be open to receiving the new opportunities that are giving us even more, giving us more opportunities, yes, to change, more experiences in our life where we get to create change. Because again, change is inevitable. If we are living life, we are changing, and so we don't want to remain the same. We want to keep growing. We want to be better. We want to, help where we can. And so that's the thing here. It's like I am open to these new opportunities to create change in my life, and as I create change in my life, I recognize that I am building relationships. I am building a place for me that feels really good. And as I honor the change and know when I can do something about a situation, I do something. And when I cannot, I pull back. I say, you know what? I have to make sure that I protect and take care of myself first. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So be in your power. Remember to always check in with yourself and know when we're able to help. If we feel called to, go for it. But when we can't, we just can't give that away. It is okay to say no. Make sure you're caring for yourself first. So, yeah, that's it, y'all. That is it. So thank you so much for spending this time with me and, having fun with Deviant Daily. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. I say that because I want you to know that I love what we create here. Like, I love the people here, the community we create here. I enjoy it. I'm happy with it, and I'm happy to continue to grow with it, because I think we're special, in the fact that we show up for each other, that we communicate, and we take time to just listen. And I enjoy the flow. I enjoy the energy of it. So I will always express my gratitude because it means the world to me, to be able to do this and to share with you. It motivates me to keep doing what I do. Yeah, I love it. I do. So yeah, thank you for engaging with me. I love seeing your comments, and always feel free to connect with me, message me. If you have like special requests for different videos, you're more than welcome to let me know what you'd like to see. If it's something that I can comment on, then I will do my best to put something out there for you. If it's not, then I'm not going to pretend. I'll say maybe look for this person. But yeah, thank you again. Hello, welcome. But thank you. I appreciate you. If you want to know how to support, you can click the link in the description. I think I put it up there. I'm pretty sure I did. There's various ways, just like, comment, subscribe, all that shit, y'all. But I will talk to you tomorrow morning. Yes, I will. Bright and early with some coffee. So enjoy the rest of your evening, or wherever you are, whenever you're listening to this. Have fun. I will talk to you soon.